how can you make your will in Spain to protect your wife and avoid a claim from the children from a previous marriage? Okay, so my name is Michael Davis. I'm a Spanish lawyer, and I'm specialized in inheritance. I've been handling Spanish wills, probate, inheritance-related litigation for expats all over Spain, including the islands, since 1996. Okay, so, well, this is quite a normal question. And over these 25 years, we've handled lots of disputes between second wives or second husbands and kids from previous marriages. So, okay, so basically we've got one very good weapon, which is called Directive 650/2012. So the most important thing is to make sure we escape the Spanish system of obligatory heirs that makes it obligatory to leave 2/3 of your estate in Spain down to your kids. Okay, so we need to escape that. Now, Directive 650/2012 allows us to make a Spanish will and choose our national law to determine how we can distribute our estate. So if you're lucky enough to be a national of one of the countries that does permit you to, liberty to leave things to whoever you like the UK or the US or Canada or Australia, there are many countries that do allow this, then great, because then when we make the Spanish will, we will make this choice of your national law to determine how you can distribute your estate. This is essential. A Spanish person, even if they want to, they can't leave their estate to their second wife because they have got to leave 2/3 down to their kids. They've got no way out, okay? But if you're British, Australian, Canadian, the videos in English, I expect you'll be from probably one of these countries, then you can. So you need to, that's the first thing, that the will needs to be written with the EU directive clause in it, making the choice of law. If you don't make a Spanish will, then they will apply the law of the last residence. So if you're resident in Spain, you've had it and if you're a resident in Spain and you have not made the choice of law, automatically they will apply Spanish law to how you're allowed to distribute your estate. Okay, so with that out of the way, which you must not make a mistake on, let's see how you can do it. Well, one of the ways that you can do it is you simply leave everything to your wife. As a second step, down to your kids. Okay, that's good. That offers the full protection to your wife, but it has the inconvenience that yes, if you put the directive clause in, the children won't be able to dispute it. That's okay, but just be aware that on the other side of things is that your wife, who you leave everything to, could later on, with a change of circumstances, decide to make her own will, now leaving all her assets to somebody else or children from another marriage or whatever. Okay, so you just need to be aware that she can do it. Now, another way that you can do it to protect your wife and at the same time secure the future position of your children would be to leave a life possession to your existing wife and the final ownership directly down to the kids. It's called usufructo for the wife and nuda propiedad for the children. That would be another way. So those are basically the takeaway on this is, if you want to protect your wife, number one, you need to make the choice of your national law to determine how you can distribute your estate. Because if you don't, Spanish law would make you leave 2/3 down to your kids. Number two, in your Spanish will, you can just leave her everything. Number three, you can do the same thing. You can leave her just the life possession with the final ownership being left directly down to your kids. I hope you found the video useful. If you did, maybe you want to book a consultation with me about estate planning, probate, or inheritance-related litigation, or inheritance tax. Any of these subjects is what we deal with, and we can do it over Zoom. The contact details are down below. Thank you for watching.